lady shelf.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
JB's here.
JB's been here for like half an hour waiting for us. He's got his crisp beer in his crisp station.
Mm-hmm.
Let me grab this. I'll be right back.
Get your lady shelf.
Yeah. Get your toast.
Ooh.
Right. So then, what have we got this week? Has anybody got anything new?
Yeah.
Go on, Matt. You nabbed it first. You can go first.
Right. So, it's meant to come on Friday, was late, but look how it got delivered.
In a box.
In a box.
Box.
With
Whoa. Whoa. Just one lot. Oh. So nice.
Isn't it?
Look at that. Absolutely mint. Not
Yeah.
a crease on it. So it's obviously they can do it. I couldn't believe it when they came like this.
I saw about 4 of them yesterday. On
That's
the
what I
thing.
got.
Oh.
Well, that's a good one. That is. I love the original anyway. I mean,
Cheerful. Delicious. JB.
yeah. He's having a video, isn't he, JB, soon?
Yeah, everybody's doing videos now.
Yeah, and Mando's was awesome today. That came from nowhere.
Yeah.
That was
It
good.
was, I've subscribed to him now.
Yeah,
It was a good video, Mandos.
that was dead good.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like he's wondering what to do next. Now I said to him, I'll do a top 10. Boba
Yeah.
Fett collection.
Yeah, he did, Salacious.
So, mate.
Chippo, Salacious, Mando, Galaxy. Wow, Tommy. Hey, look at that.
So, Tez, have you got anything new this week?
I've got. Yeah, I'm doing Sega. I'll show you the non-Star Wars thing first, because I'm like
Any noise, mate.
Robocop
Yeah.
versus Terminator.
Oh,
That's a brilliant
Yeah.
game.
Nice.
I used to have
That's a
it.
really good game. I love that.
Yeah. It's
Proper
gory.
gory, and all, isn't it?
Gory, isn't it? Yeah. Got
Yeah,
blood.
and I still remember the cheat. I still remember. I put it in today, and I still remember the cheat where you can infinite lives. It doesn't show the on the back.
Cheat.
Oh, the cheat, and then for like $2.99, I think it didn't come with a case. It was Star Wars.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I had that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Nice. And it works as well. I've had it in the old. I haven't got an original. I've just got the SP.
Right.
So that a grand total. I got all that for 100.
Well, you've had it on. Get it cracked on.
Well, yeah.
you can.
I want to see it.
Hold on a minute. You have to blow the cartridge.
You can get a pod. Did you see the new pod system? That plays all the. It plays all the handheld.
Yeah,
Plays all the handheld games. Plays everything. Like.
Oh yeah, you can hear it. You can't see
Yep.
it though. I can't. I'll have to play. I'll just wait till the title screen comes up.
Yeah, don't play the music.
Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, it works anyway.
Yeah.
So there we go. Yeah, it's all games I used to have, but like I got all that for under £12.
Wow.
So that's good. Anyway, that's me done. And I got a new cup as well.
Chewy.
Because that Darth
That's gone.
the cup I had the Kylo Ren was just not practical to drink last week. I was like that. Oh, the Devon Sun pissed away.
Yeah, what does it stand for? You guys are gonna figure out what it stands for.
Yeah, Lord said just keep an eye out for me because I'm going to miss the rest of it, obviously.
He needs to get onto Twitter as
There's
well.
some really, really good stuff on that auction tonight.
He needs to get onto Twitter as well. I've been at him today on Facebook. Get on Twitter. Join the lads.
All
Mando's
things babies.
the bar very high. He has. Really has. But, yeah. He's got that second album syndrome, hasn't he? Coming up with a second video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Evening.
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 88.
Yep. So, Matt, have you got anything new?
Well, just a few bits today. I got a few bits yesterday mostly. I had a massive hole over the week, so thought I'd get it all in, get it all in before I go out to work. So
It's going on
just look
Monday.
like it is next. Yeah, looks like so.
Oh, good to work. You won't make videos.
Yeah, I want it to do myself. So firstly, you'll put me on a big screen again. I got there you go, John. I got.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, from Thingy.
I got him for £6 from Germany. So,
Wow.
Oh, wow. Good
Yeah.
price. Yeah.
Quit missing out on
postage
those.
is a little, yeah, so I'm well chuffed. I've got both now. I've been trying to get this one for ages. This is the rarer one to get. So
Yeah.
of course
Awesome.
I've got Kit Fisto and I've got the Luke, which I've done the
Yeah, we
video.
saw the
So,
videos.
Nice.
Excellent video.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, good video. That was good.
I couldn't wait for Star Action figures, so I went and bought these yesterday. So
Cool.
I
That's
bought
Snake
them.
Eyes.
Where'd you get them from?
Forbidden Planet, Southampton.
All right. They didn't have any
Yeah.
G.I. Joe in my Forbidden Planet.
Oh, that's all they had. They had a few there. They had about 3 of each, and they were like tucked away on a corner. They hardly had. And I couldn't take pictures or anything in there because it was so that when I got there, I got there and they didn't say they opened till 11, which I didn't realise. I thought it was 10, so I drove all that way and I'd stand around for an hour, and then eventually when I went to go in,
Oh, it's frozen.
Uh-oh. We lost him.
It's frozen. Anyway, you back?
oh,
We were
You're
losing you, Matt. We lost you.
hang on,
You lost
there I'm back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I went.
bad transmission.
So yeah, I'm saying there was a massive queue outside, and took a while for everyone to get in. They were only letting like 20 people in the shop. So,
I was 10 minutes
so I
waiting
couldn't
to get in, and there were nobody in the store.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It was.
Oh, Simon's
and
on
then
a
they had a
train
queuing system where
right
you
now,
wanted
and they can't sit together. They're all separate on the
Yeah.
train.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you couldn't go downstairs in the shop.
No,
you had
no.
to queue on, so you had to queue to go down the stairs to go down the bottom bit where all the sale stuff is usually. They keep all the sale and reduced stuff down the
You've
bottom.
got to go. You've got.
So,
It's like a one-way system, isn't it? You've got to go around and look
Yeah.
at everything, and then
All the
you can't
comments.
go back. If you miss them, you can't go back to. What a nightmare it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, I've
all
missed a couple of.
I didn't buy any. Oh, I did get something else as well. Totally forgot. I went mad. I'm trying to reach it from the shelf. I went mad. I bought some Marvel as well. So I bought the Thing.
Oh, yeah.
cool. He's
oh
cool.
yeah,
Yeah, he's pretty heavy, that one. So
Yeah, he's
so
massive,
it's
yeah.
sort of-
Chunky.
yeah, so he's slightly redone, isn't he? He's not the Walgreens one, but he's
Yeah.
all right. So I love the
Nah.
Thing. So I've got what bit of Marvel. So
Yeah.
that was, and then of course my bargain of the week was this. I got a vintage collection. Forlom, as I like to say,
Forlom.
Zuckers. This is a vintage collection one VC10. I got
Nice.
this for £20.
Wow,
And
nice. That's good.
That is crazy because these go for silly money. So
Yeah.
someone put it on eBay. They put Star Wars Forlom. That was it. Didn't put anything else. And luckily, I always do searches of Star
Wow.
Wars figures or whatever, and that was there. Yeah.
Wow.
It finished.
Mm.
Finished last
People
Sunday.
still
after
doing
10.
that.
Yeah, people still doing it. Up past 10 in the morning. It's finished on a Sunday morning, which is not the best time to end it.
No.
So I just jumped in and grabbed it.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
thought for that price, I'm going to get it. So.
Oh God, yeah.
And then the last two bits, I got the retro collection.
He busy,
I can't
busy,
believe
man.
you got
I
them
think
already.
these are,
You make
These
enough
are
going
really
back
good.
to work, aren't you?
yeah, I'm doing that. I said because I won't be able to do any more of this. So these
Yeah,
are brilliant.
stock
I
up.
don't know all the They're really cool. So I love the original card backs.
Yeah.
I think they're great. It's a good way for people that have never got Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow before, because trying to get a Storm Shadow in a card is impossible.
Show the back.
So,
Show the back.
Oh, show the back. Sorry. Yeah, they got the other lines on the back as well. So
that's what we want. That's all we need, isn't it?
Yeah,
the card figures like that.
See, this is what retro collection Star Wars.
Yeah,
do,
it is. That's what we've all said, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like the big file card
if they
stuff.
can do this.
Cool.
Yeah, if they can do that, then why can't
I don't know. It's licenses, isn't it? Running out and.
Yeah, but this Hasbro, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Actually,
are you the first one to have those?
I think Tim's got the Storm Shadow as well. I think he said he just got Storm Shadow. So, but yeah,
I haven't seen any videos. I just haven't seen any videos pop up on my feed yet.
No, I thought I might do a video on them. So. Maybe just do like what.
I was actually talking to somebody in the Lego shop yesterday, and because the Harry Potter line and the City line have got like a little accessory bag you can buy, and he was saying that because Hasbro own the license for the Star Wars figures, they can't do a same one for Star Wars. I thought it was unbelievable. Even on Lego, Hasbro blocking any Star Wars figures being sold in Lego form separately. It's ridiculous.
Huh.
Oh, have you got anything new, John?
Well, I got the Mary Jane.
Oh yeah,
Gwen. I guess it's Gwen Stacy until you pop the head off, and
then
Mary Jane.
Yeah.
But
I don't get as Mary Jane.
So Gwen and Mary, and they have the cool file card blurb on the back too, you know. And then found me a Green Goblin also. Yeah. And then I had to go on and cancel my pre-orders. Yeah, I had to go on and cancel my pre-orders because those say they're not showing up till October. So I'm like, why am I pre-order not coming till October when they're already in the stores right now? You know, so I went on and canceled those pre-orders because I was like, there's no point in that.
Oh.
Yeah, I got Plo Koon, but he's way over there, so I'm not gonna grab him off. I can't get over there right now.
Oh, Reynolds, yeah. He's made it early.
Hey, Reynolds, hello.
Reynolds and Rollins.
So I've been looking for this for a while since I heard it came out. So the Knight Rider Hot Wheels.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And, it's in a fold-away box. It's got all the Knight Rider details.
It's lovely.
I guess it's the only way to get it is in this boxed form. But still cool, you know.
Why did you say that, Jody?
And then the soldiers are showing up.
All right.
Oh, nice.
You know those $12 cheapo ones that come in the box, and they look like this guy. So he's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, cool.
They also have a pistol if you want to do an alternate with pistols. So you know, I think they came out really good. They look really nice.
Yeah.
When you play around with them in your hand. So they're, you know, you can build your AIM soldiers up for your Marvel collection. So now you've got on their website they have AIM soldiers and now Hydra soldiers. So you can do Hydra or AIM, or in my case, do both. You know. I really do hope they make this for the Stormtrooper, because imagine being able to get you know, $12 Stormtroopers. You'd be like, yeah, let's do it. Get a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And then today I found Baby Yoda hand sanitizer.
I'm going to comment on that.
Three different little
Oh.
things, you know.
They made Baby Yoda tears.
Yeah, it's Baby Yoda tears. The force is concentrated in this, so when you put it on, the force keeps all the bad bacteria away. You know.
Yeah, Baby Yoda juice, isn't it?
So I had to buy it when I saw it.
Baby Yoda juice.
Squeezing.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Oh,
certainly does.
Apologies.
And then my shelves just showed up today to fill that last hole in the toy room. So every square inch will now be shelves.
Oh
and,
yeah, you got the space.
Yeah. So this weekend will be building that up and putting it there, and then every square inch will be shelves of the toy room. So there'll be no more room. There really will be no more room once that's up.
Just buy another house, John.
Yeah. Well, I want to buy. I've always said I want to get the condo upstairs, and then drill a hole in the roof and have a stairway going up to the upstairs. You know,
a glass elevator going up.
Yeah, or something. You know.
Yeah.
Johnny's filling his hole with toys. Write that one down.
Yep. Shoving them up there.
Baby Yoda juice. There's at least 10 videos in there.
Someone have to say
Who you talk
too slow. Yeah. I don't know.
No spoilers about Transformers. Matt's not seen it yet.
I've only seen the first 2.
No spoilers.
I watched it with my boy this morning.
Yeah, I watched them all.
It felt like 1985. Watching it on a Saturday again. It was great.
Yeah, well, you know what?
It was, wasn't it?
The right thing to say, exactly right. It just felt like Saturday morning again. For me.
Yeah. I thought it was Saturday all day today. It was like,
yeah.
I ended up watching the whole thing twice. I loved it. I just loved it.
You should be editing your video, John.
Well, technically, I was working while watching, and today I've been working while watching the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
I've
got that as well. Oh yeah, sorry. On Tuesday, I'm at work, but I'm always on silent. I'm just typing in the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just typing random stuff. I do apologise.
Yeah, Tezu.
Right
then, I'll go with what I've got to. Well, this past couple of days.
It's a lot.
Welcome to the club. All right, now we all got it.
All right.
Yeah, you're saying that thing's heavy. This is really heavy as well.
Yeah, it's
either this or the Hammer Superman. But I've already got Superman, so I thought I'll go for Batman this time.
Yeah.
There's only one of these left. There's a couple of Superman. And also
another Black Widow.
Another Black Widow.
For your lady shell.
No, that's Sean Solo's fault. He's got 10 of them.
Didn't he put up all his different versions?
Yeah.
It's like 7 or 8 different versions. Was there 10 different versions?
I want the Build-A-Figure as well now.
Who is that one?
I want to do the Build-A-Figure.
Who's the Build-A-Figure for that one?
Dynamo.
Is it Thor? Oh no.
6 parts to it. So yeah.
Dynamo, Crimson Dynamo.
Yeah. Is there?
Oh yeah, there we go.
A robot, some sort of it.
Yeah.
Would you get Thor dude?
So I'll be reviewing those. I don't know if you saw my video that. Yes, I finally cut.
Yeah.
The middle bit out.
Fixed it.
Yeah, watching
that is going to be a loose one. That's going to be my loose one. I've got a mint one now, which has got the front skid thing, and it's got all the wheels, and it's pretty mint. So, but I'm not going to cut the front bit off. That's going to be in the box. So I've sorted the box out, and there's the one that I took apart, and I've sprayed it all white. I'm going to try and get some stickers for it. So I'm going to have 2 loose ones and one box one.
I saw a Repro Tweaky on eBay for about 4 quid, is it?
Yeah, 5 quid. Yeah,
5 quid.
It's metal though. It's metal.
Yeah,
not plastic. So
yeah,
I'm going to hold out because I'm not going to. It's going to be hard to find a Buck Rogers. So I'm going to wait to see if I can get a Buck Rogers. And if I have to, I'll get the Tweaky. But I definitely want to fill that box.
Awesome.
Of course.
There you go. Yes, I got some space bananas for solicitors.
Oh yeah, saw them in your video.
He asked me to get some. I put a tweet out saying, "Does anybody want going to Leeds?" And he said he wants some space banana, so I got him some.
Yeah,
they didn't taste very nice, to be honest with you.
They certainly look green. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had a wife, yeah, that would be the thing. I don't. Well, they were the same character back in the day, anyways.
Yeah, it was the
Lady Shelf. Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Shelf.
For my Lady Shelf. That's two Scarlets. I've got that. I've got to have a black one and a white one.
Did you get a Vision as well, Mark?
Vision? No.
No.
I was going to get Valkyrie.
Yeah.
But I forgot who it was. Somebody who's got DTM collectibles was going into Leeds the next day today, and he wanted it. So I said I'd get him it, but he says no, he's going into Leeds, so I left it there for him.
Oh,
I'm hoping he got it. He might come on tonight. I'll ask him. I don't need a Buck Rogers ship. Love that show as a kid. Yeah, I've just been watching it. Second series, I want really good.
Hey, Bradley.
Hey, Bradley.
Bradley.
It had its ups and downs. I mean, I liked the bird guy that came in the second series, but I didn't like how they changed Tweaky's voice. Tweaky's voice is so bad that it's almost
but he's gone back to Mel Blanc now.
Did they change? They changed it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost unwatchable.
Yeah.
But he's gone back to his voice now in the second series. So it must be like the first few episodes.
It's like a Dallas changed.
Bananas. Skyfire and Jetfire are two different characters, apparently.
And the comic, are they? Oh.
I don't know. My toy said one thing, and then a couple years later, they changed the name on the toy to the other thing, and he was always that in the '80s cartoon.
He was Skyfire in the cartoon, wasn't he? Because of the Bandai thing.
Thunderfighter.
Yeah, and the only reason he had a different name was not
Thunderfighter.
It wasn't like Transformers continuity that gave him a different name. It was the toy company because of the rights, the fight over the rights.
I think in the British comic it was Jetfire, but then in the American Marvel it was Skyfire. I think they changed it a lot. I think.
Yeah, there was a lot of things different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they reverted back due to too many complaints. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, we're back on fold again. Always back on fold. Oh, right. So, yeah, I went into Leeds, and it was just really nice to see figures on the shelves, on the pegs. Yeah. Finding, even in game, they had some serious figures in there. And I know we don't like Funkos, but some really nice Funkos. The Hanning Carbonite Funko, and they were all on sale.
Where was it you saw on the Black Series? Because you have that BT one that I need. Where was that?
Oh, did you want that one?
Yeah, I got to message. I thought, bloody hell, I need that one.
I had. That's one of the things. That's one of them I sold. Next time I'm in, I'll get you one. I'll get you one.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, that's why I tweeted out. Mind you, it's a bit late, maybe a bit early for you, but yeah, that's why I tweeted out that if anybody needs any of these, I mean, there was a Dooku, there was a Mandalorian Black Series, and I was so tempted to buy them just because I know people will want them, but nobody was saying anything, so I thought, well, I'm not going to get them and just be left with them. So,
you know, this last wave of Black Series has come out. I've watched Matt's videos and John's. I can't find them anywhere for a decent price. Even GameStop's not selling them now. Online, I can't find them on Amazon, can't find them on Walmart, can't find them on GameStop. Weird.
Well, Plo Koon was from my pre-order. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I played the only one I got. The last wave was the Obi-Wan. That's it.
But the Kit Fisto didn't show up. I'm like, why? Why does Plo Koon come along? You know, I ordered him the same day. You know.
Yeah. Well, the droids. I think the battle droids just turned up in the UK now, so on its own. So the Geonosian one.
Yeah,
the Geonosians showed up too. Yeah, that droid showed up too. I didn't even remember ordering him, but he showed up. Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, no, I've got one battle droid. That's enough. I'm not that fan of the.
I got the two. The gaming
super battle droid. Now that's a different super battle droid.
Oh yeah, the super battle droid.
Another question.
Lovely.
Yeah, 20% discount on some of the figures as well. Yeah, I'm sure that my Black Widow was 20% off. I was so tempted to get the whole wave, but I thought, no, I need to save my money. I need to save my money for that arcade machine.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't already pay for it?
No, not yet. No.
They had loads of retro collection in Forbidden Planet, the first wave, but they had none of the second wave. I think they had one figure, and that was Lando. Which
no, there wasn't any of them.
Lando's going to be
that's the point. There wasn't any collection in mine.
I was shocked at that Walmart this morning that had Lando, Leia, and Han, like 20 of each. They had it was like the full pegs, you know, of each of them, and I'm like, wow, like. Everyone bought the Yoda and the Boba Fett, and there was like 2 Lukes left. So,
yeah, well, I went to Towser today just specifically just to see if there were any, and I went up to the guy that was putting the toys out, and he had not a clue. He didn't even know what Star Wars was. They've changed everything round. So I said, "Where's your retro collection?" What do you mean? I said, "Star Wars." Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so you're putting the stuff out. So I went and hunted for him, and there was the first wave was still there, but right at the back there was Leia, Han, and Lando, and that's it. There was no other. So I picked him up and went to back to the same guy, and I said, "Look, have you got any more of these? Is there another case in the back?" And he's, "Oh, I don't know." I thought, "Well, can't you go look?"
Yeah, that's the problem. They always wait for the.
So I says. She says, "Oh, it's all automated." Is the order? I says, "They're going to be really popular. You need to order some more." She says, "Oh no, it's all automated." So I said, "Basically, I need to buy these 3 figures for them to get reordered." She says, "Yeah,
that's how it works." Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took them from the back of the shelf and I put them right at the front. I was going to pick them up because I thought somebody might. Yeah. Again, I tweeted it out saying if anybody wants them, let me know. I'll pick them up. But I put them right at the front. Just to let somebody buy them.
Nobody wants them. I still have the extra Leia and Han, and even the people who've told me I'm going to send you money for them, John, they still haven't sent me money. They just don't want them. Nobody wants them.
Right.
Well, most of them anniversary. They should have done all new figures for that 40th anniversary. All new ones. Ones not repacked. I only picked out the ones that I wanted. I didn't get it all the line.
Yeah.
It wasn't the
one. They still got loads. They still got loads of wave 1 in my house, so they're not going to put wave 2 in. They're not going to put wave 2 in until they've sold all the wave 1, are they? So.
That's right.
So, my mother lives right next door to one, so I said, "Could you go in and pop in?" And she popped in tonight because she's always shopping. And she said, "I'll have a look." And she phoned me up and said, "There's only way." I sent her pictures to look for the Yoda, and I said, "If he's the Yoda, yeah, pick me one up." And she said, "No, it's all wave. The first wave, loads of first wave." So, and they're £9.97, so not even like £5. So yeah. I don't think I'll ever go see them down here.
What, a year ago, you couldn't find the first wave of retro collection anywhere, and now just all over the place. It's done funny.
Yeah, the Star Wars one was way more popular than the Empire ones for some reason. And it's just those 3 characters, Lando, Han, and Leia. They're just not selling. The other 3 are vanished off the shelf, but for some reason, people aren't as big of fans of the Hoth as I am. I mean, I love those characters.
Do you think the novelty wore off with all the things about, the retro collection? Did you think it was just, you'll get the first 6 and that's it?
That's it. Yeah, maybe.
Thanks, Jody. I don't know. I almost wonder if they just made more of the Empire line, and the figures that people really want were Yoda, Luke, and Boba Fett. The other 3.
Maybe Stormtroopers.
Like like before, the Stormtrooper was the one everyone scalped. Everybody wanted Darth Vader. You know what I mean? So it was like, but in this line, the scalpable ones are Yoda and Boba Fett, and then a lot of people want that Luke. So it's kind of like
work it out though. Why retro collection Boba Fett and scalper prices? I can't work it out. Not a vintage toy.
Yeah.
Which means what though, John? Do you know what I mean? It's daft. I can't work it out. Why a $10 figure is now worth $40?
And next year he'll be worth $100.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah.
It's like Lord Sadism saying there. The Stormtroopers off the first wave have sold out because everybody wants to army build Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they're gone. Flown off.
So it's like
everyone's
bought
them up and now he's holding on to them. So.
Well, I've got a spare one if anybody needs one.
Yeah, Robert Burbles. You need to have the Robert Burbles.
I took my Stormtrooper down the beach tonight.
Just need to make more.
Yeah.
Will they though? Do you think they will?
Well, they will for Return of the Jedi. Why not? I mean, they're not going to.
But I mean, like the in-between figures, because they haven't done the 96 on the vintage collection. So
no, they wouldn't. They're not going to.
No, they'll probably miss some out.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. I would like it if they carried on and just made retro versions of different things that we never got.
Yeah, vintage retro for 25 quid. So why pay scalper's fees for a retro collection? It's true.
It's so true, Luke. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about patience.
I think I've got mine at Forbidden Planet.
Yeah. It's all about patience. Scrambling and pre-orders and things like that. Just wait.
We had to wait when we were kids.
Yeah.
It's like the black box Mandalorian Black Series figure, the black box. I mean, they keep getting it. Stock keeps coming, and more stock keeps coming. Amazon have got it for 20 quid. Other places have got it. So you just got to be patient, and you'll get it out. You'll get a Mandalorian eventually.
Yeah.
The Beskar, the Beskar Mandalorian is back up for pre-order on Star Action Figures as well. So, and the rumors it's going to be in the next couple of weeks, August. So that wave. So.
Well, I did it with the retro collection. I waited to find it. And so my little brother who works for Asda, I said, I'll just wait till they come in yours. So you got them all for me and sent them. So that's the first wave of retro collection. So you're right, Matt. It's just patient.
We will do, Jody. What you?
Mark's got a Patreon, haven't you?
I've got Patreon.
I haven't got one yet. I need to set one up. But yeah.
Jody's on my Patreon.
Is he?
Yeah, Jody.
Yeah, Jody, you're on his Patreon.
Yeah,
he's probably the same. He's probably the same.
He's everyone's Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's been a long way, Jody. I know you work hard. Dear, I don't know.
The one I get every version of is Smokescreen. I have just about every version of Smokescreen that's ever been made through the years.
He looks good though, doesn't he?
There's like 20 of them sitting around here.
Skywalk. Like I looked on eBay yesterday for Skywalk.
Mine?
That's my favourite Transformer. Some of the prices for that vintage one, I thought, no, I'm not asking Jen that, no chance.
But you can get the Hasbro reproduced the vintage one They did later on, you know.
I've got it up there. You can get that. I've got a reissue somewhere up there in the box.
Yeah, the reissues.
Yeah, my favorite Skywalk.
You're not wrong. Your reissues, they're lovely. Absolutely lovely. The reissues, no problem.
I mean, I haven't.
I'll get some updates. Yeah, busy, just so busy. We're making these videos, and me and Jenna. I'll tell you, our work's just.
Well, guys, pain to make you perform. So perform for him.
I've got to get one.
Yeah.
I've got to. If people are asking for it, I'll bloody do it. Yeah. Keep me beer money.
We're asking for it, Tez. We're asking for it.
Yes.
Nobody brought him up. It's all the people I interviewed's fault. They didn't bring up those other characters. No one brought them
you didn't interview me, did you, sir?
I've sent you pictures, John.
I practically begged you.
I've sent you pictures. Did I give you smoke screen?
Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah. If no, I got 2 or 3 more people that I'm going to interview. People have popped up in the last week saying, "Oh, I can actually do it after all."
Yeah.
So I'm going to put them in, and I'm going to specifically ask them about Grapple and Hoist and Inferno, stuff like that, just to get a little bit of blurbs about some of them.
It was great seeing Red Alert in it this morning. That was awesome. The new Transformers series. Red Alert was like a major character. It's like blooming heck. He wasn't a big deal in this first series.
Him and Ratchet working together, fixing guys. I thought that was cool. Yeah.
I loved it.
And a lot more with Elita 1. You got a lot more with Elita 1. That was cool.
Yeah.
What was that, Mark? Say it again.
Skywalk was my favorite. I just loved the black and purple when I was a kid on that plane. It just, for some reason, in my foot, that's the only one that stood out to me. I loved it. Loved his character.
I've got the Legends.
Oh, I'd love that. Yeah.
I've got the original one in the box. I can flash it if you want.
I love it.
I've got them all in the magic box.
No, I've got it recorded. You said I really liked the cars. I liked Prowl. I liked Ironhide and Ratchet, but their figure just didn't cut it or something like that. That's the whole line. What's in the video is the whole line.
Re-record.
I got it recorded. I know.
Re-record.
That's me boys, that one. Keep nicking his toys. He just plays Fortnite, so I'm having that. I'll have that.
Yeah, I think I might have to get myself a new. I might have to get myself a new Wheeljack now. I'm since watching that program because he's like the first one.
Say that, yeah. It's amazing. Oh, I've never.
I did see him in. I did see him in Smiths. I did see a Wheeljack in Smiths. So I'm like, oh, I could pop and get one. So,
yeah, that shocked me a little bit because he
he
has an Earthrise version. So I'm like, wait a minute. He shows up in Earthrise. How does he come back? Yeah. He must come back to life or something.
Well, you lot do me a favor because I haven't bought a Transformer in a long time. If you send me the best Skywalk to buy in a decent price on what to look for, I'll have a look for one and buy one.
What, proper G1?
I'm not sure about G1 because, like I said, I don't think I'll let me.
Oh, you're not going to touch the newer ones over. The newer one is already over $100.
Yeah,
because he was an exclusive at Target. He was an exclusive at Target, and they sold out, and now he's over $100.
Two, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a 2-pack.
2 in a box, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I saw that. I remember that.
I had to go around to like 10 different Targets before I found one. And now I'm like, when I was there was 3. So I'm like, damn it, I should have bought all 3. You know, why didn't I just buy them all? You know, because they're no one can get them now. I'm
going to get that new RED line. You know, where they don't change, where they stay 6-inch.
They look really, they look really nice on the shelf. They would.
Yeah, they do look pretty.
That's a good question. How do you display them?
That's for you boys.
We buy 2. You buy 2.
Oh, mine are all in robot mode. Mode. Yeah.
Apart from my broadside.
The only ones that I have are I have a lot of smoke screens that I have duplicates of. So one's in car mode and the robot standing behind him. But that's smoke screen's the only character I've done that with.
Yeah. My sound works in mode.
Yeah, they are nice. I tell you, I ran on straight away and looked at him. Beautiful.
drooling. I was.
But I've seen them in the shop for over because they came out last year. The Siege ones. I was never interested in them, and ever since I watched that, yeah.
So Matt, you said that you rushed out to go buy one of these Transformers because it made you feel like you wanted to own one of them. But that's what cartoons and things like this did in the 80s. They made the kids want to buy these toys.
Marketed, weren't they? Just
lately, Star Wars has not made me want to do that until the Mandalorian. Until the Mandalorian came on, I wanted to get my figures out again.
Well, that's what it's all about. That feeling, that adrenaline when you watch something.
Yeah.
Oh, and you race over to the computer, go into the shops.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Just a shame, isn't it? That it's on Netflix. It's not like everyone can get Netflix.
Everybody's got Netflix.
Everybody's got Netflix.
Everybody. Oh no, somebody's got Netflix.
Not everyone.
Give him the password.
We could share it, can't you?
Yeah. The good thing about Disney Plus is you can have 5 different people on it, but Netflix you've got to have one.
Yeah, unless you're in the States, you can share it in the States, but not anywhere else for some reason.
Yeah,
I have to pay £1 extra to have 2 accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, it's weird because
he hasn't got a Netflix. That's how he works.
I've got. You haven't got Netflix. You must be the only person that hasn't got it.
I haven't.
Even my mum's got Netflix. She's 82.
I've got Netflix and I don't know why because I don't use it.
You spend a lot of time. You spend about an hour looking to what to watch, and you just go on look at your Star Wars toys, don't you?
It says I like your pictures of the Star Wars figures on the beach. They were lovely pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought, well, I'm going out. I'm in Devon. This is like, I'll take a stormtrooper and I took a picture of him in the sand. Yeah, sand troopers.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I said that says that don't take Anakin.
Hello.
Oh yeah, the sand gets a dumb crack. Yeah, sand's too coarse.
Yeah, it's sand.
It's everywhere.
My brother collecting the Destructicons and asked me out for Scrapper. His birthday.
Which version of the Constructicons?
I like how they're called Destructicons.
There's so many versions of the Constructicons now. The Titans and the...
It's purple and green.
Purple and green. Got them in any other colors. Yeah.
Got me in other colors.
Yeah, you have to get some lady robots, Mark, for your lady shelf.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's some lady robots now.
Yeah, then they later made him like it was Generation 2 where he came out in yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
And then they did him in orange, right? Wasn't he in orange?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the exact same model, but in orange again. So there's 3 different colors. In the States, and I think there were more in
I'm sure.
overseas.
I remember seeing the Constructicons would do. I mean, they are some of them are die-cast, but like when I was a kid, I'm sure they were all made of die-cast. Sure, my mate had some. I don't know. I could be wrong. Jodie, you probably know.
Not the Constructicons, no.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a lot more die-cast in him.
Well, some of the Diaclone versions before they came to the States did have more metal.
Yeah, they could have been then.
And then when Hasbro redid the molds, they were
I remember going around to a friend's house and like they were like they were like dinky toys. They were metal, and I don't know. I mean, his dad travelled a lot, so he could have gotten them from Japan. I guess I don't know. You didn't know that.
It was Generation 2, according to the book I have.
Oh yeah, they were Wave 2, weren't they?
Yeah, for the yellow ones, and then the orange ones came later for something I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, I know when I was at Rob's house that guy Rob that's in the documentary. Like he lives in Seattle, and I would go to his house and see all the Japanese versions. And some of them had more metal in them, and they were strange colors and stuff. And like there's some that are just really weird colors. And yeah,
I remember my friend had a black side swipe as well. So that he must have, that was a Japanese Diaclone. So that he must have.
Well, it could have been, but they later did do a black side swipe in the United States. It was like Gen 2 or 3, something like that.
Oh,
I used
very early on.
I used to own him also, and but yeah, if you had him early on, it was probably a Diaclone one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with the black. There was a black Ironhide / Ratchet.
Ratchet.
And,
yeah.
I'm watching actually. Someone has a black one up for sale on eBay, and I've been watching it to see how much it goes for. In the box, even it's in a original Diaclone box in the black version, and I've been watching it to see how much it goes for.
G2 side swipe is swish. That's yes.
Hey, we talk about all toys on this. Anything. We talk about anything.
Yeah. Yeah, he was swish. The G2 version.
Go bots.
I've got one down here. No bots.
Yeah.
I just want to say, did anybody in the chat, did my video make anybody cry well up a bit? Because I was trying to get the nostalgia going.
Right? Yeah. I have one Rock Lord. There's one Rock Lord sitting up there, but
I've got a blue one somewhere.
I think mine's the grayish green.
I cried.
Rock.
Laughing.
Oh.
I
know you would. As long as I make Shabby cry, that was that. As long as nobody else did, that was it. You know, I'm back to being daft again now on my videos.
It's beautiful. Yeah. Me and Mr. Mando cried.
His helmet steamed up. He did. Yeah, his helmet all steamed up.
So did Mando.
Oh.
I don't know. Puzzler was pretty bad. He fell apart too. Yeah. It's just you couldn't pick Devastator up without his arms falling off. Every time you went to play with him, you're like, oh, his arms fell off.
Yeah.
Crap.
And then you try to take him apart and you can't get his legs off.
Yeah. The legs stuck on too good, and the arms just fell off because the arms were held on by those tiny little metal pegs.
Yeah,
like they just didn't hook on, you know.
So, I won't get him out.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Transform into a rock, yeah.
Yeah, like what's the point?
What's the point?
I never got it either,
simple,
but it was still
cool.
But
it's better camouflaged than the car, isn't it?
Simple to do.
They were still cool, though, you know, because
yeah, it was simple to do, wasn't it? It wasn't too much difficult to design, was it?
Thanks, man.
Make rocks. That's pretty simple.
Plus, it meant that when they were in rock mode, you could throw them at your brother and be like, like you're throwing rocks at him.
Yeah,
I mean,
roll
at least
them. You could roll and throw them at the Transformers.
They were different colours, weren't they?
Yeah, I never got any of those upgrades.
With the bigger arms and it's tempting though. I've got that stupid head for Ratchet.
Yeah, I never even got that, but I saw your head. I liked it.
Yeah, I put it in. It looks top heavy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you should. Yeah.
I don't even know what my guy doesn't have accessories, so I don't even know what he's supposed to have.
Gravel.
But I'll never track it down. I know. Yeah.
It wasn't a poem. It was a joke that Tez didn't get, so he cut it out.
Oh no! I asked you to do another one. I asked you to do another. I was rendering.
What was the joke? Can you tell it now?
Tell it now, Mark. Go on.
I told it on Tuesday. Oh dear.
Hold on. I didn't get it until you had to send it through. Yeah. It's the accent.
What do Jedi poets always say? Metaphors be with you.
If you said it like that, I would have put it in.
That's how I said it.
You looked a bit miserable as well.
Oh, what that day?
You were.
I was in a. I don't know why I was in a really bad mood.
You said you look special. I look right special.
Oh, yeah, I did. I look really special in it as well.
John was like he was. Oh,
no, John was good at all this.
Yeah, it was great.
Modern dance.
Yeah, and Toy Rush as well. He was. I was just a win that one. Again,
that was a shock. I knew Dave was in it, so that was good.
Yeah.
Kids are scrapping.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm taking my toys home.
Yeah. So, cheers for that, Tez. I put your stuff in my videos, but yeah.
Oh well, I've sent you loads of Lando stuff now. I've sent you about 20. Have a look anyway.
No joint
have
videos.
Have you not got your Klaatu and
No, you only said it yesterday.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. First class.
What? Oh, right. I should get it tomorrow then, hopefully.
Yeah. Or maybe one day.
I can do my video then.
It's going up north. Take a while.
I saw locked. Oh, yeah. Might not get there after today's news.
No, it's funny because it's all around me. It's weird. Yeah, it's not where I am. It's all around me.
Oh.
Yeah. Weird goings on. We don't know why, but yeah, I don't like to mention it, but there you go.
No.
We're not going to mention it. We'll move on from that.
Yeah.
I just want to show you this on eBay. I don't know if it pissed me off a bit. A Paliboys Death Star. The last time I looked at this, it was with about 10 minutes to go. Oh, where's it gone? There. There was about 10 minutes to go on it. And there were 3 bids at 583. And the seller whipped it off. Took it off.
But
and then
that box is mint as well. I think I saw that the other day.
He's relisted it. He relisted it straight at £750.
Ban him. It's not on that.
Wow.
Isn't eBay great sometimes?
He shouldn't be able to. He shouldn't be able to do that.
Well, you can, but to do that he had to pay. You have to pay a percentage of the highest bid. So if that highest bid was 500 something, he probably had to pay $50 to take it down.
You can just take it down.
Because eBay penalizes you.
I'm glad I wasn't the highest bidder for that. You were thinking, "Oh bloody, I'm going to get it for £500 and then poof." I'd have been messaging him.
I saw him yesterday, Mark, on eBay. I just put Star Wars figures in, vintage figures in. Someone put a Kellerman book up. They didn't call it Kellerman. They didn't put Kellerman in the title. Just put Star Wars vintage figure book, and it was on there for 99p. And I thought, I'll watch that and see if anyone bids on it. When about half an hour, it got removed. So some git went in there and made a silly offer.
I'll give you.
I'll buy it for 30 quid.
Keep it stum.
And I
you should have told me. You should have told me. I'd have snapped that up.
Yeah, but if I even have put a bid on it, it would have someone would have just removed it when they.
Oh yeah,
so,
that's it.
It was a bit of damage. It was a bit of damage to it, but it was worth. Well, whatever someone got it for.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
it's one of those lucky finds, isn't it? When you think, they've listed it wrong.
You can take it down if there are no bids currently on it, but if there's already a bid on, I've had a store on eBay since 2001, so I mean I know what I'm doing. If I cancel an auction that already has a bid on it, eBay charges me 10% of the highest bid.
Not
if I cancel that auction. So
you can take it down whenever you want.
Yeah, you can take it down whenever you want, but you get charged 10% of
Not
the
highest bid.
one. So I have a store, and I've had a store since 2001, and that's how it has always worked. It worked even just last week. I mean, if I wanted to take something down that I have on auction, it costs me 10% of the highest bid.
UK one. Not on the UK one.
And but if nobody's bid on it, or you have to buy it now, you can cancel it whenever you want. If it's a buy it now or nobody's bid, you can cancel it for free whenever you want. And also,
you can file a complaint, but what does that achieve? He's still not going to sell it to you, is he?
Yeah, he's not going to give it to you. Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's easier. It's better to sell on Facebook or something nowadays, isn't it? I still use eBay because it's less hassle sometimes, but
that's what I was trying to do, man.
Sometimes it's more. You got to put up with so many. You got to put up with so many rules on. You got to put up with so many rules on Facebook nowadays, and put up with so many snumpties. Sometimes it's easier just to stick it on eBay. So yeah.
Because I've wanted to cancel them. I've tried to cancel them, and when I see I'm going to get charged, I'm like, well, now it's not worth it to cancel it because I'm going to get charged, and I have to put it back up. And I'm still not going to get what I wanted for it, so why take it off if I'm going to get charged, So I end up letting it sell for less than I wanted to sell it for, because
I
don't want to get charged the fee, and you know what I mean. So basically, what it is eBay's still charging you the fee as if it had sold. That's what's really going on, because you've already got bids on it.
Yeah.
So it's.
The percentages.
Yeah, it's technically the seller's fee that you're paying to remove it because it's already got bids on it. So it depends on how you look at it as to, are they penalizing you? Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like you still got to pay that seller fee,
Yeah.
I think so, because this last year I changed to a personal account and it still wants to charge me if I take down an auction that's already got bids on it. It charges you the seller's fee as if that item had sold. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's, the wording and what you're calling that fee is,
Yeah, I went from a business account to a personal account because the charge is 39p.
Me too. Yeah, and the charge didn't make any sense. I wasn't saving anything, so I went down to a personal list.
It's still getting liquid.
And it just doesn't. It doesn't make any. I realized it didn't make any sense to pay for the store. Yeah.
No, 39p per listing. Say like you're putting 10 things up or 100 things. It's costing you a fortune just to list them. If you got a personal account, you don't get charged anything.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. I was watching a video and contact the seller to ask why things were mismatched. And he took it down. Next time I saw the ship, he'd taken a picture in a darker room. Wow. Wow.
Oh, yeah. It's getting cheeky.
Ending it once it's received, a bid can lead to disappointment and a frustrated buyer or maybe less likely to bid on listings the next time around. Yeah, but I mean, this guy's obviously he's worth a lot more than that, so I'm not letting it go for that. Well, if that's the case, put it up for a higher thing when you first start it. Put it up for buy it now.
Put a reserve on it.
He should have put a reserve on it. Yeah, he should have put a reserve on it. That's the right thing to do. But that's the part. For this reason, maybe
someone come along and someone might have messaged him or said, "Oh look, mate, I think this is worth more, but you should put more on it or something." So someone could have been a do-gooder and saying, "Yeah,
Star Wars tax, yeah,
Star Wars tax."
Funny enough, I've done a video today about Star Wars prices.
Trade Federation.
But that is true. That is the real way to see how much something's worth. you do it. You look at the auctions that have sold, and you can see.
No worries, Dave. Thanks for doing it. Really appreciate it.
Hey, you're all Paliboys. You have to be anonymous.
Oh yeah, I'm Tesmando now by
Tesmando.
Honorary name by Tesmando.
Tesmando.
I'll have to change my Twitter name.
Matt, have you got any fruit tonight?
Yellow bananas.
Sorry, no, fruitless tonight.
No,
fruitless.
Let us down.
Yeah. I've got some apples in the fridge, but I should eat one later. I don't want to put anyone through the pain of listening to me eat an apple.
I have strawberry ice cream. Does that count as a strawberry?
Yeah, that counts, John.
I mean, there are bits of strawberries in it, right?
Yeah.
You know, you got the chunks of strawberries frozen in the middle of your ice cream.
Fold again. I always talking about fold.
Yeah. Toy, you're gonna have to change this channel now. It's toy and food channel. So you might get them
burgers.
Yeah.
I've got to send John up a. I've still got to send your hound gun up, but I'm going to send you a Cadbury's Whisper.
Okay.
I'll send you Cadbury's Caramel Whisper.
All right.
A careless whisper.
A careless whisper. Yeah. Hey, Shabby, what are your challenges you're going to do in your video?
Yeah, me and John have got the first one sorted. So
good. You should do the blindfolded get a Star Wars figure or something. That was.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. You might be onto something there.
Oh, that was my idea. Just straight on it, but yeah, can't remember what else I said.
Yeah, I've got some requests for Bendover, Mr. Bendover.
Bendover's a busy man. He's a busy man. He can't come on on ours every week.
Oh no, that was funny.
Did someone send that to Hasbro?
It's not Hasbro, it's Hasbro.
I know, but still.
Yeah. Did you hashtag it Hasbro? And
yeah, that's all right, Jody.
Hasbro.
Do it all there.
Put Hasbro in the video. Right, you should put Hasbro in the video.
Tesme tweeted him, put Hasbro in it. So.
Yeah. All right.
So I can't work out the line in here. I look like I'm in a bloody cave, man. It's all lit up, but for some reason it looks dead dark.
You keep going dark. You keep going.
I know it's
dark.
too much light.
You might have something on your. Do a bit of that. If you do that on your lens, on your thingy, it re-white balances it. That's better.
Oh
no, it's gone.
No,
dark again.
Yeah. Oh.
Block it out.
Actually, I think mine looks a little bit better. Yeah, I think mine looks a little bit better doing that. Look at that. Because I'm usually too washed out. It's like way too light.
Very pale.
The old trick was like you hold a bit of white paper up, and it should auto balance.
That's better. Leave it. Leave it back. Put it back.
Put it back. Hey, where's Jason gone?
That's better. Oh dear. Have we found any new channels recently on YouTube?
I did find one the other day. Let me look it up again real quick here, if I've got it on my list here.
I'm too busy watching all yours. I haven't got time to watch anybody else's.
Yeah, keep up with.
I used to watch other YouTubers. I haven't got time for anybody else anymore. I feel guilty if I don't watch them.
Reynolds.
Yeah,
you should.
I was trying to watch one the other day. I nearly crashed the car.
I know what you mean. I've watched that many Plo Koon reviews last week. I feel like I bloody know him. Do you know?
Yeah, I know.
That hood doesn't even get any better, does it?
Rearrange that hood.
Oh, that hood. When John started laughing at that, and Matt.
Did we talk about jibber jabber action figures? Did we talk about him yet?
Jibber jabber.
He does vintage. He does vintage.
I like that.
He's gonna be doing vintage figures.
Oh, sorry. I mean, like this cool toy. He's got nearly 23,000 subscribers, but I've not heard of him.
Yeah, neither have I. Never heard of it.
He's only come out because of the Iron Giant review.
22,000.
Yeah, and I've never heard of him.
Oh,
this is what I'm about. YouTube is rubbish.
Yeah.
We haven't got a chance.
Give
not a matter of that. It's just like
put up Reynolds' review.
Jibber Jabber.
Let him have a show so guys can subscribe to him.
Yeah,
looks good, man. Yeah.
Jibber Jabber. Oh, you scrolled it. John, is it Jibber Jabber toys or Jibber
Jabber action figure?
Action figures.
Ooh.
Jibber Jabber.
Can you remember the taste of strawberries, Mr. Frodo? Sorry. In the chat. Oh,
15 subscribers.
He's brand new, you know.
Yeah.
15.
All right, well, I'll subscribe to him.
Yeah. Mando's. How many Mando's got quite a few now?
First for you. Yeah, he's in and he's going to, and we're going to.
Them are only 35 seconds
Let's
long.
look at Mando, actually.
The last one I subscribed to was
to Mando
a dude's murdery.
Yeah, when he's
videos up.
I do that. I like it before I see the video and subscribe. I did today. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, watch the videos and then subscribe.
Yeah.
Did we ever talk about
Mando?
toys?
There you go. There's Mando's.
21.
Did we talk about toys we remember?
Yeah.
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 I subscribed to them.
I don't think they need the.
No, you need little ones. I keep telling people just to come on, have a look at Paliboys every Tuesday and Friday, and some people go, you put it in the comments, so you find someone new, and you should do this, and like, it's hard, isn't it? Just trying to,
it's hard.
Spread the love, man.
Some people got want to sit and watch programs on, don't they? Interfering with their TV scheduling, which isn't much on TV at the moment. It's rubbish because nothing's new, is it? So if you haven't got Netflix or Amazon, you're stuffed at the moment, really. So we've got to watch Repeats of Coronation Street and all that rubbish. So I never watch. The soaps are banned in my house.
Don't watch it again.
I'm lucky. I've got a wife who doesn't. I'm lucky. I've got a wife who doesn't watch soaps. So
I'm wife.
I'm lucky. My wife's always junk. So
We've noticed.
Got wine around. Yeah, we should all get a glass of wine and cheers, Jen.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have a glass of water, but
Wookiee beer in here.
I don't like it. I can't stand this stuff.
Reuse retro toys.
He has a guy on there called Chad, and you want to see that guy's collection, that Chad's collection. It's a 5-part series. I've never seen anything like it. Honestly, it's one of the greatest collections I've ever seen.
He does Dick Tracy figures.
You want to see what he has? It's easier to say what he hasn't got, Tez, than what he has.
All right.
There you go, Rock Lords.
Rock Lords.
It's ridiculous.
There you go.
Chad's got. That's him, right? Lives in Pennsylvania. It's like his basement of his house, and it's just ridiculous.
He definitely hasn't got a wife.
So it looks like he's been on a year, and he's got 657 subscribers. So he's doing well.
He's doing all right.
Oh yeah,
I like him a lot.
Yeah,
he's
I
good.
like it a lot.
I like it a lot. I'll have to.
But yeah, he goes to this guy, this Chad's house, and he's a Kenner enthusiast. But what he's got from Kenner is just amazing.
I'll check it out. Yeah, thanks. I'll check it out. I subscribed.
Yeah,
but it's just start.
Every nutter's been on the beach today.
Not me.
JB, I've got 4, mate. I know exactly what it's like.
I can't remember doing that.
It's a busy time while watching all the channels and tweets. Yeah, it is.
I thought it was going to come up tonight, Mr. Mando.
Yeah,
we've been proper on it today.
Full-time job.
JB and Mando and Shabby today are bloody. It's like we're like a schoolyard.
Yeah, it's awesome though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
The worst part is when you wake up and you come on it and there's a whole list of what's been going on. What have I missed?
Yeah.
That is wicked.
You can tell when someone's making a video though, because Twitter goes quiet for a while. It's like, I know someone's making a video. It's gone quiet.
That's exactly right. You'll message somebody, they won't message back. You think he's making a video.
Making a video, yeah. He's making a video. That's all we do.
You guys got pink headphones on. Everybody laugh at Bradley.
I tend to watch more. Like I will end up watching more now that I'm going back to work starting Monday, because what happens is I make a list the night before of everybody's new videos, and then in the car while I'm driving from one place to another, because I sometimes have to visit 4 or 5 different stores to set up displays in a day. So I have to drive, sometimes it's a half hour between each store. So it's like, that's when I listen to everybody's stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good thing about podcasts is you can listen to them,
Yeah.
I enjoy them more. I enjoy them more than videos. Now I'm getting to know who everybody is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're kind of familiar, aren't you?
You feel more closer to him, yeah.
Yeah. So what's everybody's favourite way of toy hunting online or flea markets, yard sales, toy shows? Car books and charity shops for me. Toy shows as well.
Yeah, I prefer flea markets, yard sales,
toy shows if I can get to them.
Boot sale, like the car boot sales, like you're saying,
Yeah.
Those are the best. I mean,
I'm finding things.
There's 2 of those. There's 2 of those that go regularly, like every other weekend. So I could go north to the one weekend, and then the next weekend I could go south, and they alternate. And they're just, you pull up a van or a car, and the one down south, I mean, the field is massive. There'll be like thousands of cars there. And that's the one where it always hurts me, because it's like, do you go left or do you go right when you first walk in? Because it's like, inevitably, like I'll go left, and then I look at all these like 100 different cars or whatever with what they have, and I'm walking towards the other 100, and I see a guy walking towards me with a bin full of Star Wars stuff, and he's like telling his friend, "I can't believe I got this all for $20." And I'm like, "Damn it, I should have went right."
I got that.
Always happens.
I got that. 10 cents.
There you go.
Inquisitor. 10p.
10 cents, yeah. We went to my sister-in-law had they have a community yard sale where they live in a community, they all come outside. 10 cents.
Those are good also. Yeah, those are great.
Wow.
We had one scheduled, then this crisis happened and they canceled it. No, I was really looking forward to going to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm still waiting for mine.
Boba Fett.
Annoying. When's it coming?
No. A load of people got them, but only had short. But most of them were damaged.
Well, I watched Tim's video on it. He said it'll look nice with the box. Look, I'm an in-box collector, so I'll keep it in anyway. But I don't know when it's coming.
Mine's still on pre-order. It doesn't say yet when it's coming. But there is I noticed when I was looking at my pre-orders the other day, because when I got these retro figures, I went through and canceled the pre-orders I had on those, and then I also found a few pre-orders that I was like, I don't want this guy. Why did I order him? So I canceled those, and then
JB, thank you.
But I was looking at, there's a lot coming in August and September. I mean, it's like half my pre-orders are all showing up in August and September. It's like crazy. And then the other half said November, December. So it's kind of like there's going to be a lot showing up in the next couple of weeks, I think. I think we're going to get them, at least for my pre-order list. At least for my pre-order list,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the UK, we've got the Entertainer, like saying they're going to have stuff in, but that probably more like Christmas. No, an Entertainer.
Yeah.
So you might get a few bits to look around and go in the shop.
The prices have gone up to normal prices.
Oh, they're generally cheaper, but not anymore.
Yeah, they're going up to normal price now.
What about B&M, Mark? Because
they were dead.
B&M's going up there as well because they're supposed to be back in stock. But I mean, the DC figures are £15, but their prices have gone up as well.
Yeah,
they never got anything in my one. Never got anything. There's only one in Dorset. I think the nearest one is Salisbury, I think, or Exeter. I think there's one in Exeter.
The character toy Doctor Who figures are supposed to be B&M exclusives. So if they haven't gotten them in, character toys going to be pretty annoyed.
Yeah, because that's quite good for because the American people collect Doctor Who, so people buy them from B&M and then sell them over to the Americans, don't they? Because they can't get them. So,
no, I've never seen.
Unless they've got a license to sell them in America as well, different license, maybe.
I've only ever seen them at a place like FYE or something, not the main stores, And that FYE is a weird shop. They get stuff that no one else is allowed to get.
Yeah.
But there's only one in my entire Miami, Fort Lauderdale area, so that's also why it's a weird shop. It's like you have to have a special license or something to have the FYE shop for some reason. I don't know what it is, but they have millions of things that nobody else has.
Yeah.
Gavin's telling you to go right, John. Always go right.
Yeah, right. There you go. Yeah.
10 cents. Yes, loads of stuff. I got a Death Star Commander for 25 cents loose, an original kind of one, and I got that for 10 cents.
Wow. Yeah, for being expensive.
Yeah,
in London it is.
It's expensive. They do add a bit on.
The Black Series 40th anniversary were 20 quid, and the Da Vinci's collection were 18 quid. So it's £2 difference.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
London prices.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, where's my
GAO?
Yeah, they got quite a big.
It's the sun.
I don't know what it is.
Get them out of storage, Jody. We want to see them.
Yeah, get them out.
Is that better?
He's here. Look, dude's nerdery. His ears must have been burning.
His vision stuff today, I think. Today I was watching this. Oh, you gave me I think someone gave me a shout out in one of their videos. Can't remember who it was.
Well, mate.
No, I think it was Dude Nut. That's Coca-Cola I'm tipping in there. Didn't see that.
Let's bring that up again. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to look at his one.
Subscribe. I watched the Vision review. Watch the Vision review. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. He hasn't got us on his featured channels though, but there you go.
Got Pearl Jam.
Yeah,
Pearl Jam.
That would help, wouldn't it? Get us on the featured channels. That'll help.
There you go. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to subscribe.
Green as well.
No, he's got some really good videos.
Please do.
Nice background as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you show my latest? No, Jody. No, I'm not going to bother. Have you sent it to me?
Is it Transformers?
If you send it to me, I will do. I can't just hang on. That one.
That's it. Oh, there's the heads. That's it.
Well,
I haven't got that one.
And they put that little cross on the arms.
Yeah, and the eyes light on the bigger one. The eyes light up. Is that right, Jody? You can get the Ironhide. Yeah, because that's the original G1 Ratchet, and then you just plonk the head on it. It looks really good. It's like yeah. I've got that little dodgy one that you just stick on the windshield. Is Jody's stuff all in storage?
Jody's
Thunder
Fighter. I'll say it right, Jody. I think I've just won one of those little ones. I just need to check that.
So they made both the little one and the big one with that front thing going across. Wow.
Yeah.
Even
and
though it's not there in the show, in the show, you know, like I could see the little one.
Retractable wings.
I could see the little one because like they might feel like they'd break off, but the big one, is it because they were afraid people might get stabbed by it?
Yeah, it's actually quite sharp. It's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Watch me stab myself with it now.
It could be used as a weapon, couldn't it?
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
Used as a weapon.
Get your tools out, Gumbo.
Yeah.
It's like the 1966 Batmobile with the blade that came out the front. That was a bit of a kick on it.
I think they could have I think I'd rather have them round the tips off.
Yeah, that's what I said in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you round them off.
As opposed to have that thing.
I'd rather have that than the bloody bar that they put on.
Yeah.
Or why didn't they make the ends rubber or plastic or something? You know,
do that. Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
They didn't do that in the 80s. It was like, what, rubber? You put your eye out.
Entertainer, maybe, but not Smiths.
There's nothing in Smiths.
Smiths a joke.
I tell you,
I walked around the other day.
They're a toy shop, and Star Wars toys are the biggest toy thing ever.
Star Wars Lego. There's loads of Star Wars Lego.
Oh, yeah.
There's no Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only looking, but I just...
Someone else was saying that same thing. I heard, like, when I was driving I went to Target today and then to Walmart for groceries, and that's where I got the hand sanitizer. And but when I was driving, I was listening to someone's video, and they said the same thing about how Lego can do the distribution. Why can't Hasbro do what Lego does and distribute the same? You know, you never run out of Lego. They were saying, you know, and I was like, yeah, I've been saying the same thing. You know, like,
let me just.
But most Legos like 80 quid onwards, isn't it? A lot of it. So you know, you can. That's what Star Wars is a lot cheaper. You can buy a lot more of it, don't they? Than Lego, I'm guessing. You know, they're 10 quid or something. They can afford that more than you know. Lego's can be a bit pricey, can it? So
yeah, some of them can be, yeah.
The Chewie with 3PO, I reviewed that. I quite liked that set.
Yeah, that net's not the best though, is it? It's not the best design.
I struggled with that, didn't I?
So,
the
trick with the net is you have to turn it inside out and then push the thing in, because those wires on his feet get stuck. So there's a knack to it. But you can trying to get it all in the bag, isn't it? So
question for John, but it's fallen asleep.
TK Maxx sometimes have a bit, yeah.
Geo, I don't
know. TK Maxx, that's quite a good place.
Oh, shut down.
TJ Maxx at Christmas and stuff. They always have a bit.
TJ Maxx.
Yeah. Same company, same thing, same logo, same design. TJ
I've
Maxx.
seen that in films, actually. Yeah.
TJ Hooker.
It was connected, same logo. Wampa.
Ed, good evening.
Ed, how are you?
Another one that's must have been burning.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, look at this.
About you earlier on as well. You guys are so cool. Really?
Thank
you.
We collect toys, don't you?
It's because you hang around with Jason Donovan.
We've got
Suzette, yeah.
We've got
Celebrities,
Cooler
look.
We've got Cooler over the months. We've got Cooler, haven't we, over the months? We've picked some cred up. So some street cred.
Yeah.
So I think it's the hat that's So,
it's a hat mat.
Hat mat, yeah. I think Hasbro UK has got its act together with distribution. I think they have, actually. I think that it's starting to be really good. Especially with in-demand toys. They're getting too deep.
Because a lot of it's in quarantine, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe, because it's the current situation, it could.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've got to hold stuff in quarantine for a while. So that's a lot of it.
Each other. We always support each other.
Of course we do. Plus, your videos are good. We're gonna watch them.
Yeah. We support all new creators, all old creators. If you've been here for years, you know what I mean. We just, if you've got toy videos out there, that's what we love. That's what we do. That's what we want.
My thinking is, you're better off watching the new creators. One advantage, you don't get any bloody adverts when you're watching the video.
Yeah.
So watch the people that got 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Watch them.
Clicking your
bloody adverts in the program.
Yeah.
What is it
John.
with YouTube now? This like this week. It's like 3 adverts in one advert now.
I know.
20-minute video. You got 3 advert breaks in. What the hell is that about?
I know. So
and you can more likely to comment on the little ones.
Did you see that yesterday? They're putting adverts in video games.
Are they?
Like, while you're playing it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not sure. I think the online ones where you digitize them, they'll put adverts in while you're playing.
Not in the games.
I make sure that I uncheck the one when my monetization comes up. You can check which ones you want, and I make sure that the one that interrupts the video is turned off. So if you guys see one that interrupts the video, let me know because it should be turned off on all.
It's like a pre-roll thing.
Yeah. I only do the one at the beginning. I only let them do the one at the beginning.
Is it the end or the beginning?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They seem to put them in a really interesting part of the video you're watching. They seem to like. Yeah. It's like you're going to say something. It's like a cliffhanger.
Come on. That's going to put me off. I just I can't watch this anymore. Yeah. Just take your advert at the beginning and that's it. Get out of the way.
Yeah, get them over.
Or don't. Or
do you know what I mean? It's ad block. I have ad block. It won't show them.
But then again, if you block adverts on the smaller guy, when do they not get paid?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you have to watch the advert?
I don't know. I watch them. I watch the adverts on everybody that has adverts because I want them to get the money.
Yeah, because I'm always like the guy. I've been watching AMVG for years. It's like, well, I'll watch the. I don't skip the adverts.
Yeah, unless it's a long one. There's some of those adverts that are 2 minutes long. I'll skip that one. But I mean, if they're like 15, 20 seconds, I'll just watch the advert because I want them, to get their money.
Yeah.
But I mean,
so stick with us. Stick with us. Us
newbies. I gotta say, like, for my channel at the level it's at, it took about 2.5. It took like 2.5 months. So let's see, that's 8, probably 10 weeks. 10 weeks to get $100. So however people are watching it, whether skipping the ads or not, I mean, you get about $10 a week at my level. So, I
pressed my monetization. It told me to get to France. Pressed it.
Yeah. So whether people are watching it or not, I don't know what they're doing. But that's about what it works out to at my level.
Yeah.
About $10 a week.
You're getting that.
Gotta do the little boys, all the little creators. They're the best ones as well. The ones that aren't polished, they're awesome.
Yeah, you can laugh at.
Like Mr. Mando's video this morning. It was really well put together. It was good.
It was.
It was pretty professional. I think we should show it, but I'm not going to do it because I want you to go out there and check it out. I want to in Belgium. No, you got Harbour. Was it Harbour in Belgium? I think.
Get your book out, Mark. Have a look.
I tell you what about Ed at Betcho's Geek Toys. I honestly thought he was American that moved to Belgium, and I found out he actually is from Belgium. Amazing. I honestly thought because I
didn't so much US films.
Amazing.
So a lot of people sort of, got that accent in it. So people, some people in Netherlands as well have got the accent.
Yeah.
I thought Shabby was from Livingston Adams, and then he was.
Yeah, I am.
North
Carolina.
I thought he sounded like an American, which means
it's funny because where we live in North Carolina, they don't get many foreigners, if you will. So every time, obviously, I don't tell when I start talking, you just see their eyes go. You know.
Do you know the Queen? do you know the Queen?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Here he is. He's got his book of.
Let's get his book.
That was good. That was a good video. That was Mark when he did that. I learned a lot from that.
Scandinavia.
Shows you buying a book, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Clipper. Yeah, Clipper. You're right.
I took a screen grab of it.
But we'll digitally, of course. Well, yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
So apparently you can skip the videos and they'll still get the money. So I guess I can start skipping videos or the ads, skipping ads. So I guess I can skip the ads. I don't have to watch them all. All right, cool.
Oh.
Do you know these have ad blocker? None of you.
No.
Advertising.
They seem to.
I don't like.
Then they seem to creep back.
You know, well, Mark, what happened to me was I had it maybe like 10 years ago. And when I was gaming with World of Warcraft and everything, like it slowed the computer down to a crawl. And as soon as I took ad blockers off, World of Warcraft ran perfectly.
No pogs here.
So like, basically, I've never used it since because I don't want it bogging down my computer, you know?
Right.
My computer's slow enough as is.
Know that feeling. Takes me about 2 years to do a 6-minute video. Bloody nightmare.
Oh. Not as long as me.
Jody, I've got one in the box now. Mint. So there you go.
Oh.
But I want to figure out, like, I got to figure something out to do for the, like, whenever I get to that $100 point, I want to do something for the channel that benefits the whole group, like a giveaway or do something. But I just got dinged from Patreon because I was going to do the giveaway there, and they said it's gambling. And they told me that my whole Patreon would be closed down. They were like, if you do this, your Patreon will be closed down. So I had to reword the entire thing and rewrite everything. You have to do like a contest that has real rules and has a real winner of the contest.
So
you can't
like
just
that's what he did with that Return of the Jedi low grade. That was just taking names out of that.
Yeah, you're not allowed to really do that. You can't just take a name out of a hat.
You're not really allowed to do it.
Nope.
Yeah. So basically the way that I have been doing them is that way. I have in the past. That's how I did them. Was pull it out of a hat. Apparently is illegal. So I've got to figure out a different way to do it so that I don't maybe I'll never get dinged for it, but who knows? I'd rather follow
Twister
the
though.
They do frown upon it giveaways, don't they?
Yeah.
Right.
So
it's not.
I want to figure something else out that
it's like
Well, we'll have to. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not jumping the gun, but me and Jen are going to give away that forlorn. Sorry, as Jen would say.
Forlorn.
So yeah, if you come up with a good idea how to do it, then tell me and I'll do that one.
A lot of people suggest doing a thing where you just put up a picture and say caption this picture, and it doesn't matter what someone writes. That's the entry to get in, and then you just pick a winner. And behind the scenes, you did a drawing out of a hat, but you don't actually show that drawing on the video. You just do it behind the scenes, and you go, "All right, Jim had the best one," and claim him as the winner of the contest, whether or not it was the best, caption or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like Tony Hart's gallery.
I know that.
Says I love you.
And now,
yeah.
Hey, there's a good idea. That's a good idea for a video.
Yeah, Galaxy's saying, Edge Retro, why have you put in a live stream on the same time as theirs? I watch both at the same time.
What are you watching on now? Oh.
No, on Wednesday. There was Aaron's ones every Wednesday. That's why we do Wednesdays. Because of Aaron. And then I'd put one on at the same time. Exactly the same time.
Oh.
You two haven't fallen out, have you?
Oh, there you go.
Hey, me, Mark, and John were on the other night. We all bumped into each other. We didn't even know, did we?
What's that?
No, I watched 3 on Friday night. 3 straight.
I just found you in the chat, and I was like, "Hey, John, which is really random."
I sat through Darth Rock 1's interview with Papa God. That was pretty good. That was interesting.
Pog.
Yeah.
Has anybody fixed a snow speed? Anybody fixed a speeder bike before?
Clip you haven't heard of? Wow.
Fix one. I don't know about fixing one. No.
No, you know the
What's that?
the mechanism that the spring mechanism on a speeder bike.
Is the spring gone? Is that what it is?
Well, that's the thing that clicks off, and it broke yesterday. I was really gutted. It's my childhood one. It's my childhood one. I was thinking,
check it.
Do a video. Hey,
yeah.
You should have sent it up to me. I'd have fixed it for you.
I'll just send everything up to Mark. Yeah, I have this big box down
Yeah,
here.
that's what he keeps saying on his videos. Send it to me, I'll fix it.
Send it to me, you never see it again.
Hey, I'll fix it. I fixed it. Thunder Fighter, Jody, Thunder Fighter. Yeah. Both of them.
Yeah.
Well, if the little plastic clip broke off, you'd have to. The only thing to do is glue something else on there in place of the plastic clip. But if the spring, if the spring is gone, you just go get a new spring and cut it to length. You know.
Oh,
that's a good question. What Star Wars pre-orders are you guys looking forward to the most? Have you been able to pre-order?
Best bin.
I really want Zeb when Zeb shows up, but I mean, he's not like a exclusive thing or anything. He'll be everywhere, but
nah.
Just to fill out the
Cardinal. I'm looking forward to getting that Captain Cardinal figure from Target.
I'm still waiting for my Fallout and Suckers to turn up from Amazon. It's supposed to be coming Sunday. I don't think it will be.
Wow.
I don't think it's
going
to turn up Sunday somehow.
Didn't you already have one?
No.
Oh, it was Mark that got it. It was Mark that got it first.
Mark got it. Sent it back.
Then I got mine, and yours is still coming. Okay.
Yeah, but I sent it back and I still got that one
the
very next day. I don't understand why yours is taking so long.
Yeah.
Jody's asking what are pogs? Don't fall down that hole.
It's a round cardboard.
Are the little round ones?
Pictures
those round?
Fall down that rabbit hole.
Pogs. No.
Yeah.
Landfill.
Yeah.
Landfill.
I remember when those Star Wars ones came out. I think I was working at a comic book store when those came out, and I got the box. I got the full box. I opened them up, looked at them all, and then I gave them to my friend. He was like, if you play here.
People don't watch videos, though. Watch adverts. Sorry. Of course I watch
ads. Who watches ads?
Who watches ads? Click on the ads. Yeah, if they were
stupid ad
relating to the video, we'd maybe watch them.
Yeah.
But they don't.
There's always some stupid advert about honey or that honey thing that's a recent thing or something, or Grammarly or some stupid thing you just don't like. Yeah, all right. So
Adblock Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. It always shows up. Yeah, that one.
Buying stocks, yeah.
Yeah,
and I get the one for blocking phone calls all the time.
To what you're watching. So
I get the one that keeps saying, if you want to block those random phone calls, robocalls is the way to go. You know, like whatever.
Robocalls.
And it goes on for 15 minutes if you let it play.
Jesus.
That's the frustrating. You click on a video and you sit back and then, I got to click on it again.
Just get cut.
Yeah. That's what JB's saying. Scramble around to find a remote when you're halfway through a video and you're getting really into it and then bloody advert comes up.
Yeah.
YouTube will put them in the middle of a 10-minute video, but you can choose to turn it off.
Yeah, I choose to turn it off. Yeah, I tell them to turn it off.
From your end, yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's like that is an antiquated way of doing adverts, so that's why I turned it off. I just don't agree with that principle in general. I don't think any television shows, especially things that are streamed on a streaming app, needs to have an advert in the middle of the show interrupting it. Like, that's an antiquated system that we used back when television was broadcast through the air that no longer needs to apply in this current day and age with technology the way it is.
Yeah.
Adverts should be at the beginning or the end, or they should have a little ticker on the bottom of the... Like, if something's on regular television, there should be a ticker at the bottom scrolling along the bottom that says, like, buy a Ford truck. Now the F-150 is this much. I'd rather see that than interrupt the entire program for 30, 40 minutes.
Well, you get, in the States, you get WOOs, windows of opportunities, where you've just got your your TV, your screen goes up, and you've got like 45 seconds of what's on tonight and all that. So I used to make American shows here in the UK.
Some things do that, yeah. Sporting events do that. Sporting events do that a lot.
Yeah. I can't watch sporting events here. The adverts are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just can't get into it. You think, I'll watch American football, I'll try baseball. My God,
and you know what's crazy? It's like they'll do that for like American football, and they'll do that for baseball and basketball. But if you watch a racing event like NASCAR or Formula One, they'll play a chunk of adverts at the beginning, and then the race is uninterrupted. They do not interrupt the race.
Football as well, John, because it's 2 halves. So crammed in adverts as much as possible because you can't obviously put it during the match. So.
Yeah, so I'm like, why don't they do that for other sports? Why is it only
in America?
Yeah.
But it makes you laugh, Mark, because they'll take a corner and go, this corner, sponsored by Heineken. Huh?
Yeah, you're like, what? Yeah. And then they'll show an advert for Heineken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it gets me happy. £1 a year for my Game Pass for NFL, and I still get all the adverts. £143 I pay.
And you still get the adverts. You're like, I already paid for it. That should have paid for no adverts. Yeah.
What gets me. Anyway, thoughts on the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tucker and Razar release?
I really like the Ninja Turtles stuff.
NECA's knocking out.
That rock and roll band they've done. NECA's looks pretty cool. That band, stage band there, really good.
Turtles is your thing, then it's brilliant, isn't it? But I'm the age where we're not really didn't collect them. You've got to be the right age for Turtles.
Yeah, passed me by that.
I just missed out on Turtles. I still appreciate it.
14, 15. So.
Yeah, I bought loads for my son. I was like, yeah, play with these. I'm gonna have them one day.
Yeah, they do look good. I mean, I know they've sorted out the pre-orders now, saying people can actually pre-order. It's a week now. Is it week's opportunity to pre-order these figures? NECA, they're giving it a week, so it like runs out in a couple of hours. This can go on for a week, so it's quite a good idea. So you've got a week to pre-order it, but they're a little bit more expensive, I think, which is stops the scalpers, doesn't it?
It's interesting talking about the adverts and things like that because I don't know if you guys watch the Red Letter Media people. They've been having that argument with William Shatner. William Shatner wrote this big article about him. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
I don't know what that pertains to. What are you talking about? He wrote it about who? Red. What is this?
Red Letter Media.
John on YouTube.
Oh, I've never seen him. I'll have to check.
Oh, you got to watch them.
No, I don't watch them either. Really funny, no, watch them.
They've at least like Twitter war, but they have nothing to do with it. But William Shatner's wrote this big thing about them, and it's really hilarious. And he was saying that they get 45% of the money from YouTube, and it what is it? 30-minute video they've done. They've got like $1,000 off it or something like that. But I'm thinking, well, what does William Shatner do for like his signings? He must get a fortune for his signings.
Yeah,
he gets around $100 a signature these days.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Last time I saw him, he was around $100.
But you need to read this letter that William Shatner did. So funny, so funny. For the wrong reasons. Yeah, I don't know anything about the ads because I don't need to.
Yeah.
No. Why does Lieutenant Uhura smell of poo? Because William Shatner.
Oh dear.
There we
terrible.
go. Yep.
Not like that one. You tell that one, Mark. That'd be good.
I'm going to chat.
I love that
because it's so far behind now.
Oh, even me jokes are retro.
Now, yeah.
Tumbleweeds.
Behind the
It's
times.
a change for us to be. It's a change for us to be going through the chat quick.
I know. Oh, never break a speeder bike.
Never had so many. It's
For John's documentary, yeah. Yeah, YouTube check 5% of it.
Like I said, at my level, I get $10 a week is what it's worked out to become. So,
Just one of the news, one of the people actually accounts. So
yeah, he lives near Tim, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, this how far we are behind with the chat.
Crikey. Yeah.
What we
Yeah, let's read some of it.
Yeah, might do it for you.
Type boy, yeah. Yeah, check his stream out. There'll be something on there. Empire Choice has a better stream though. You had more viewers. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah, guys from America. Yes, guys from America, doesn't he? He has Narc on there, and
yeah.
guys, so I watch. So yeah. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. I know I won't be on this coming Monday because Monday's going to be Monday's my return to work, and what they're doing is at 9 in the morning. At 9 in the morning, I got to get on with the conference call, and then you have to have the Lego iPad they gave me up, and they were installing all new software, and we're going to talk about it until lunchtime, and then we break at lunch, and we come back at 1 p.m. and we're going to sit on the conference call from 1 p.m. till about 5 p.m. while they go over all the safety and the new rules that they've come up with because of COVID. So basically, I'm going to be on a conference call for 4 hours, take a break for an hour, and then be on a conference call for 4 more hours. It's really? How can you sit on the phone for 4 hours? That's just going to be ridiculous.
1138 stream on Wednesday, 8:15. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
We'll watch it.
Yeah.
First thing is YouTube posts ads and then
always pop on.
Sells 2 minutes video watchable. Yeah. It's not good.
I guarantee I'm going to fall asleep during my work conference call. If it's 4 hours long, I'm not going to be able to last. I'll be sitting there and I'll just doze off.
your first day back, that's intense.
They're gonna hear me snoring on the speakerphone because I'm gonna fall asleep. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
No scalpers, no bots. Yeah, it will be nice, won't it? Yeah, YouTube checks 45%.
Ooh. 25.
That was right.
Worse than his Papaloo joke, yeah, well, it definitely was. Yeah, Clipper was in Belgium.
Yeah. When I got Bosk sent me that Echo, the Echo Group book, and in the back it showed all the different companies around the world. I went and looked up on eBay to see what ones I could find other than Palitoy and Kenner, to see if any of them were around. And there was some Clipper ones that I could get on the US eBay. And there was the one with the H. What was the one with the H? Halibut, yeah.
Italy, yeah.
There was some of those up there.
There's quite a lot of those.
But they were both more expensive.
I don't know.
They were both more expensive than buying a Kenner one, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Usually find the Clipper ones is always like a reuse or a squid head.
Yeah, and some of them.
Find.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I found one of the ones from Japan.
Better than what we get.
I found a couple of the ones from Japan. I found too, but those are basically just have a sticker on the back, so it changes the English to Japanese. You know, they put a big sticker over it.
Yeah, 4 hours of Paliboys every week. Yeah.
This is a conference call, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about good stuff. We're not talking about.
We are talking about Lego.
We're
talking about Lego.
They're gonna talk about wearing a mask for 4 hours. They're gonna be like, you gotta wear a mask. It's gotta cover your mouth. It's gotta cover your nose. You're gonna have to wear it all. Now let me reiterate: you have to wear a mask. They're just gonna talk 4 hours of wearing a mask. Like what?
Corporate rubbish. Yeah.
What other safety protocols could you have for 4 hours? How could you have a 4-hour safety meeting? You know what I mean? Like, what?
It's making someone feel really good. That is, someone's making. Yeah. Sanitize every bit of Lego.
We did 7 nights a week, mate, and then we went to 5. And now it's to 2. If you want to join the Patreon, and give me some money towards more streams, then fair enough. We will do it.
Yeah, join all our patrons. That's what we want. Join all our patrons. Help us out.
Die straight. Isn't it? I'm just going to show the thing I've just won on eBay. Well, 99p.
Nice.
Lovely.
A lot.
Paintwork's quite good.
There you go. I only got it for that, but there's a Superman van as well in there.
Oh yeah.
Daily Planet. Oh, there's drag. Just like a drag strip.
That's the same. That's the same bloody wallpaper in my front room. That's the same wallpaper in my front room. That is.
Hey, what's it? Someone super glued wallpaper.
That is wallpaper.
He stuck them to the wall.
Yeah, how did they stick them to the wall?
No, it's an Ottoman map. It's an Ottoman. It's an Ottoman.
There you go. I thought I've done pretty well there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like my wallpaper. Exactly like my wallpaper. My front room.
Where's it from?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do. We could still do. Vintage Toy Rush is asking about guests. We could still do guests, and if it gets messed up, I don't mind like just backing out and going into the chat while the guest is on. And even if we have to rotate people, like I don't mind doing that. Like if it keeps it smooth, if it gets jittery, I'll just jump out, go into the chat, let the guest come on.
I can't do Tuesdays. I can't do Tuesdays, so there'll be a spare. There's a spare place there.
All right, that's.
We make it work. Yeah.
Yeah.
We make it work. We'll make it work.
Get Mando on Tuesday. There you go. Get Dave from Vintage Toy Rush.
All these people don't want to come on now. They're scared to come on.
Yeah,
cool. I was scared when I came on.
Most people, I'm not ready. I've only got a phone. Things like that. I don't know.
Well, you
can make a video on a telephone.
Phone and
that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
You got Twitter on your phone. That's all you need. Twitter.
Yeah. Joining our chat on Twitter.
I could join in on Tuesday when I'm at work. I'd just like sneak out, and then, but I would get in trouble.
Yeah, Mando won't come on.
Mando. He'd have to wear his helmet all the way.
Yeah, I know. He'd have to wear his helmet. Lord sadism. Steve needs to
come on and wears his Mando helmet.
Yeah. Lord sadism needs
we need
Twitter.
I'll wear my Stormtrooper helmet if he wears his Mando helmet. There we go. That's a deal. If he comes on, whole show.
Helmet.
I could put the Yoda mask.
I'm used to wearing helmet.
You shine your helmet.
Costume. So.
I could put the Yoda mask on.
Yeah, Aaron. When you come in, when do you want to come back on? Because we want to get this age down a bit. Get the 90s toys.
Yeah, get some Power Rangers in there.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's awkward with your helmet.
Yeah. I don't even show my face in my videos. I only show my face here. Jason Donovan does my videos.
Yeah. That's what I do as well. I don't do it either.
I love the helmets.
So.
Well, the people, my lad was talking about. There's a thing called face reveal. I didn't know that was a thing. Do you know about that?
No, what
face
is that?
reveal.
No.
Well, there's so many gamer streamers, especially Fortnite streamers, and they just talk. You never see the face, and then they do. It's a massive thing. It's like they're going to do a face reveal, and this is me, and it's a massive thing. They make a lot of money than Fortnite guys.
Yeah.
They make a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. Like, there's one of the guys that I've been watching for years that I've watched him grow from like 10,000 to 800,000 now. He's got 800. He says he was asking, like, am I a celebrity now? And he's thinking oh, I'm an important person. And I'm like, dude, the only people who know you are the ones who watch your channel. Like, some random person on the street's not going to know who you are. I was like, there's only 2 people on YouTube that have ever become famous enough to be considered a celebrity, and those guys also do Twitch and are video game guys. Yeah. And that's why they're well known. That my grandmother knows 2 of the, like, my grandmother knows PewDiePie and Ninja. You know what I mean? Like, and she doesn't even play video games.
Ninja's just bought an island in the Caribbean.
I know,
he's made that much money. He's bought a cat, and it's like this is what kids aspire to now. It's like
he's got his own toy line.
Don't do well in your exams.
Never heard of him. Who's
Fortnite.
Ninja.
Oh.
Ninja was on that singing show, The Masked Singer. He was.
He's that
much of a celebrity. So I'm like, if other celebrities know who you are, that's when you're a celebrity. You know what I mean? And I'm like, Ninja and PewDiePie are the only 2 that anyone knows about outside of the. So I'm like, no, you're not a celebrity until you reach that status.
Yeah.
And only 2 people have ever done it, and it's more because of Twitch than anything else.
Yeah.
Twitch. Right, I'm going now.
No.
Bye, Mark. We'll see you later.
I'm twitching now.
Yeah, we're all twitching.
All twitching.
There's mine. There's Matt's. 255, nice.
Oh, you're doing nice, Matt.
There's Max.
Yeah.
You're catching up with me.
Yeah,
I didn't get any.
Names, quite nice. Yeah.
3 weeks I've been on 85. Oh, I don't know.
That's John.
Mark, have you passed me yet? How many videos do you have now?
Yeah.
500 in it, Mark.
500 and what, though?
536, I think it is now.
Yeah, I think you just passed me. I got 532.
It's not a race, is it, Shabby?
Yeah, it's
a race.
Yeah,
it's not a race.
It is a race, yeah.
It's quality,
not quantity.
Yeah.
Quality.
We just.
No, I was just amazed that you put out as many videos as I have in like 5 years. You know what I mean? And I do one I was doing like every other day, and now I'm mostly.
What can I say?
Mostly I'm 1 a day, but it's like Mark's putting out 3 or 4 a day.
Yeah, 3 or 4 a day.
He's going to burn himself out.
It's because you guys aren't married or anything. You know. You got. I mean, also Shabby as well. You got Jen who can help you. I was trying to get
me keeping this house quiet for 2 hours is you know what I mean? He's unbelievable.
I know. You're lucky, you lot are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna put me boy up for adoption.
Don't have any kids. That's my advantage. I don't have any kids. I'm married. But I don't have any kids.
I like one.
So.
We are the kids. Yeah. We are the kids.
Then you can come on if you don't talk about pogs, all right?
Oh, I've lost me Wampa sign.
Wampa!
Get subbing.
Good night. We'll be back on Tuesday.
Good night.
Yeah.
Tuesday. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
See you on Tuesday in the chat.
Hey.